contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
And her opponent, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, man, you just can't knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron?
I thought I delivered it well.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. If you talk to Sasha Banks, she'll tell you life, in her opinion, is all about timing. Maybe 15 years ago, she wouldn't have made it here in WWE. But today, she can be the leader of the women's evolution.
And look, it hung up on the sec.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
15 years ago, Byron, Sasha Banks may not have been main eventing pay-per-views, but today Sasha leads a new era. An era of change, an era of women's wrestling, an era of the boss.
Well, dummies, 15 years ago, Sasha Banks was probably in high school. But I'll agree, Sasha Banks is the right woman at the right time in WWE, but she needs to be careful about designating herself as a leader, because there are a lot of women in the back who feel just as responsible for these changes.
Now back to the ring. What a strike. Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent.
Pile driver.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
You got to believe this one's over.
There is no coming back from that one. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
Harsh impact. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
How can Sasha Banks keep going now? She may very well have reached the point of no return.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there. Warm up the buses, fellas. This one's over. There's no way she can come back from this.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Just bankrupt.
Now, she just needs to...
Looking for all the glory here. And Nia Jax powers out.
It's gonna take more than that.
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that. Wow!
Thank you for spending your Monday night with us. After seeing what we have in store, I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Nia Jax, big move coming. Oh, it's locked in.
That should do it. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
And she breaks free. I don't know how she...
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Bad news for the boss. Oh, man, Sasha Banks is in trouble now. Ooh.
She counters before it's too late.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later. Bankrupt. That right there is why they call her the boss. Looks like the second time's gonna be the charm here.
Here's a cover. Nia Jax gets the shoulder up there.
Very nice.
Gets out of the way of that one. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Shoulder tackle. Oof. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Nia Jax is measuring her.
Bad news for the boss.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Here we go with Nia Jax.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Nia Jax covers early. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Corey, I want to tell you something. This has been building for a long time, and it's finally going to break down right now, I think. You can really just feel the tension in the air. The official trying to prevent this from happening, but this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad if it breaks down in the aisleway here.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Trash talking.
There we go.
Right hand. And another one. And here we go now. Rights and lefts. Brawl underway. Here's security trying to separate.
Let him fight. Let him fight now.
Oh, my God.